I'm going to review a very special phone today. Take a wild guess. It's the iPhone 7 Plus. Oh no, wait. It's a different phone, I guess. Oh, okay, it's the OnePlus 5. Yay! Well, the looks of the OnePlus 5 confused me a bit back there, but hey, it's nothing short of special. The OnePlus 5 is 2017's flagship killer, and it deserves its due attention. I'm Sujit Ubi from Phoenix Productions, and I'm going to review this year's flagship killer for you. So I unboxed the phone myself, and although the unboxing experience was nice, I was shocked to find that the OnePlus 5, being a premium phone, does not come with a pair of earphones. That's disappointing. Anyway, the phone sat in the box pretty snug, so did the dash charger and the fancy red cable. Okay, so OnePlus is a company that kills flagships, or so I heard, by using a combination of premium build and the best of under-the-hood stuff. So without further ado, let's pop that hood. It's got the latest of Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 paired with an Adreno 540 GPU. It comes in 8 or 6 gigs of RAM and 64 or 128 gigs of storage, which is not expandable. Front camera is a whopping 16 megapixel shooter, and there's a dual camera setup at the back that comprises of a 16 megapixel primary sensor and a 20 megapixel telephoto sensor, where all the fun stuff happens, zoomed in. It's got a beautiful 1080p AMOLED display, and the battery is a 3300 mAh unit. Front of the phone is the latest Gorilla Glass 5, and the phone has a dual SIM support. For my testing, I've got the 6GB RAM variant, and the color is slate gray. Apparently, the USP of the phone, apart from bleeding edge hardware, is the camera. So let's do some shooting first. The camera is actually amazing in natural light, and the telephoto lens delivers amazing quality and color reproduction. The artificial and low light photos are indeed comparable, if not better, with the likes of Galaxy S8, but then again, photos are subjective. Now, about the so-called depth effect, I'm not a fan of it. It is purely based on software processing, and in my opinion, it's sloppy right now, and should hopefully be fixed by an update. Long story short, I would not use it. About the filming, in my opinion, the color reproduction could have been better, and the video stabilization could have been a lot better. The video does not really feel smooth as compared to the other flagships. In 4K as well, the video is apparently jittery, and the software could really use some stabilization updates. Where the phone really shines is the speed. It feels so quick and smooth, as if the software is laced with butter. Of course, it's a stock Android experience with minor but quite useful tweaks, and the phone is without a doubt a delight to use. And as is being shown, the multitasking is a child's play for the OnePlus 5, owing to the high RAM. The design, however, is a little bit of a different story. Even though the phone is very premium when it comes to the build quality, the design of it is uninspired. OnePlus kind of failed to incorporate much into how the phone looks, but certainly nailed the quality bit. But somehow I felt that the phone tends to slip. You don't want butter on the outside. One thing that I absolutely love is that the fingerprint scanner is made out of ceramic, so you can bet that it will not scratch over time. The display is a 1080p AMOLED panel, which is gorgeous, definitely one of the most indispensable features. Now, some would say that it's only 1080p, but hey, you cannot get a decent battery life, a super fast experience, and all the raw processing power when the phone has to push more pixels than a 1080p display. Quit complaining. The display is super sharp and super bright and super awesome. Well, the only other downside I can think of is the lack of water resistance, but some sources say that OnePlus actually meant it to be water resistant, but it failed to get the certification, which means, well, don't risk it. So there you have it, friends. This was my quick review of the OnePlus 5, a brilliant phone with just little tidbits of shortcomings, but with an awesome build and an amazingly fast Android experience. Thank you.